Okay, so this is a quick video about controls and startup. I was having some trouble starting the plane earlier today because of some strange behavior with the starter and the throttle. I wasn't really able to nail down why it was behaving differently, but I have a solution and I'm just doing some research trying to figure out what the problem was. Just take a check here and make sure I was recording quickly. So starting with controls, I'll start with the stick. There's my second stage trigger, joy button 1. I have the trim hat bound normally. And then I have weapon system command forward, aft, and depress. Depress is how you unlock targets, for example. And weapon system commands forward and aft are going to select HUD modes. That's what I have on the stick. Moving over to the throttle, I have axis commands, TDC slew, and zoom view. The TDC slew, if you depress it, locks the target. Then I have a countermeasure and ECM, hat, decoy 1 and 2, 1 and 8. 1 is chaff, 8 is flare. These two jammer modes, on and jammer mode brackets, these are unimportant. It's essentially the default jammer mode. So just ignore that if you're not sure what to do with it. Magic Slave is very important. You're going to use that quite often. You need it handy. It also has other functions. Nav Update, Magic Unlock is also handy. Then I have like a weapon select hat with STT TWS toggle, CNM Magic, CNM Neutral, which in most cases is going to return you to 530 mode, because you'd probably be in that mode when you selected magic, and pressing neutral would return you to it. If you were in navigation mode, it would return you to that. And then I have the gun as well on that hat. I have a small hat that has my wheel brakes on it. It also has push to talk, red and green radios, and that's my SRS push to talk as well. At the base of my stick, I have landing gear up and down, wheel brakes up, or air brake up and down, and altitude hold and autopilot bound. I also have radar antenna up and down. That's very important for when you're trying to find and lock targets with the radar. You want to be able to adjust the antenna angle and the altitude, basically, up, down. Okay, so those are all the controls I have bound. Otherwise, I use the mouse to click a lot of stuff in this plane if it's not something I need to do really fast.